No cheek breeches.
No britches. Now we actually got perfect sound.
All right. Hey,
hey everybody.
What's everybody? We're back to a table.
The blue light. We're back to a table.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
We do our best work.
We do have to bring in our first sponsor.
Yeah.
Hank?
Lighters.
Brought to you by Lighters.
Just lighters.
We still have our other sponsors. Don't worry about that.
Just lighters.
Today we're gonna.
No, we gotta do that again.
We could do. All right, there's something we're gonna.
Oh.
You guys know the word specific as to like. This would be specific to making fire, but because where it is made specifically, Jesus Christ, it is actually.
I just want to aforemention the scowl on my face.
Aforementioned.
Probably gonna be the rest of the show because I'm just trying to prevent a cheek breach right now. Ate some bad stuff. It's just brewing, dude.
Way earlier in the day.
Death. Yeah, sexy ladies. I know.
You know when your boxers try to fight back.
No. Every time you see me, just go from talking to like this.
Dude, just leave me the fuck alone
right now, man. It ain't that serious, but
and especially when you actually stop at a Walgreens or a Walmart or something like that, and you just decide, nah, I'm not gonna buy this 3-pack of shitty boxers. I'm just gonna deal with my shitty boxers.
Are you talking about my ride home? Yeah. Oh yeah. Again, I didn't.
I don't even know if it was a boxer.
It didn't breach the cheeks, dude. So
was it an athletic brief?
Oh, it was. I only wear the boxer briefs.
Oh, so that was close to home.
What am I, not a human being?
So it was really close.
I can't imagine if there's any man out there these days that hasn't discovered the boxer briefs and still doing either briefs or boxers. What's going on, man? What happened?
If you pull a shark and you're in a loose-fitting boxer, the blowback isn't gonna hit you in the cheeks, and
it's gonna get there. I mean, my kind.
It's gonna go out.
Mine's gonna put a watery brown film on my cheeks, and then it's just a matter of time before it hits whatever fabric is next to it.
Just paints the curves.
Yep.
So that's an actual shit.
Starts as a bubble. It's like, and then they're like, it's gonna go either way. This could go either way.
That's an actual shit.
No, this is water. This is a water bubble.
Well, a shark, we can all agree. A shark is like
you can control a water bubble.
Oh, you catch it before it actually goes?
Yeah, like it wants to go big, but you're like,
no,
I'm only gonna keep you as a water bubble.
But it still has that pop, that backlash. I didn't mean to blow no balls up there.
No, it's just the bubble. And about halfway through the bubble. Yeah. It's not quite like that though. It's more of a
oh shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's what my stomach sounds like right now, dude.
Oh, that's a lot though.
Yeah, dude.
I want it to stop. It's just your actual asshole is in the toilet water when you start shitting like that, or you're in a bathtub.
No, dude, I got outside the car, had a cigarette because I have a rental and can't smoke in it, and I text my guy, I'm on the job site.
Can't smoke in it, but you sure can't take a dump in that motherfucker.
I'm like, hey, I'm here, and right after I text, I'm here, boop, and I'm like, oh. And I texted back like, I was like, I got an emergency, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Never trust a fart when you're over 45.
I came out. He's like, is everything all right? Your daughter good? I was like, it ain't that serious, man. I mean, it's serious, but it ain't that serious. Yeah. You want to clean your shitty hands?
We'll sit here and talk to you. Like I'm shit happening right now.
Smell.
Holy shit. You walked up right during.
Don't worry, that's how dedicated I am to work, man. We're gonna get through this together.
Yeah, hard worker, man. Serious.
No. But if there was shit dripping down my leg, I'm going home. It just wasn't that serious. It could have been. Caught it in time. Caught it. You become a master of these things. If
he was your mailman and he shit himself, you're getting that fucking check.
Fucking shit. You gotta know what you're looking. You gotta know what you're looking for.
Someone's talking to you. I can't even imagine when they're talking to you. All that shit's happening. Dude, I had the e-brake on you the whole time I drove here, dude. I don't know what that smell is.
definitely had like super.
You know the e-brake
I had
smell.
super white guy ass walking into the Walgreens though, like fucking like clenched up. It's like, excuse me, you know where the bathroom is? I gotta get there as soon as possible.
Shit, where is the laboratory? It's laboratory.
I assure you, I'll buy something while I'm in the store.
I said laboratory.
Yeah, same specific, huh?
Oh shit. Do you know what I haven't found? The TV show book. I've been on fucking Google Play Store.
You're talking about the All-American Hero?
No, the sound we played when it was a TV show.
That's definitely a fucking knockoff.
There's a whole reason for this shit.
That was like a half a season fucking talk show that never made it past half a season.
But we got to hear it though, so that was pretty cool. Dude, it really got our fucking our gears going.
Got turned into a Muzak soundbite, dude.
And every time you say something stupid, dude, I even found that. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take that one back, buddy.
You got the you got that sound on there?
No, but I do have a fucking buzzer, dude, but it's just not that one. I've been looking for all those, dude, but I got this gay shit.
That's useful. That's annoying.
I got all the ones for Sam. What's his name?
Oh,
it's not Chauncey anymore.
Ballas. Sandy Ballas or
I don't know. He didn't sell for that one. It's fucking it's like Kaiser Soze.
Oh, that name. Oh, it's the guy in the damn lunch.
This is how we call him.
Yeah. It's fucking the super bad guy.
Oh shit! Fucking
I'm not gonna
Steven
go to
Glansberg.
Steven Glansberg, yeah.
This Steven. He still has that Boost Mobile chirp.
We should probably explain that you discovered.
Do you have his number?
You discovered new sound bites, so this.
Do you have his number?
Yeah.
Really? It's the house number to Cindy Smith.
I got his new one. I have to keep like.
Yeah, it keeps changing and stuff like that.
Same as fucking.
He's got the Nokia 6150.
Justin Smith. I have the 15 different fucking versions.
Damn, I actually
of his name.
have him under.
Oh, that's all I'm looking for. Something, right?
Yeah, it's a weird Tennessee kind of thing.
You know.
That shit's gonna start complaining. Hey, if you're watching, by the way, Ballas.
What's up, Mr. Davis?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Who's that?
I believe this is the Cheetah. Is your old man there? You're live.
He is not.
You're live.
No, he really isn't. I think he's over at his mom.
Yeah, I got Cindy's number. How have you been?
I've been okay. I started a new job.
What are you doing now?
I'm in law enforcement, actually.
That makes sense.
What are you trying to say? I'm a snitch?
No, but have you arrested Sam yet?
No. I'm working at a prison.
So
what are you going for? Is that the goal?
You're working at a prison? You're 5'2".
I know.
What if somebody doesn't like what you're saying to them?
Well, I've always got somebody with me. We are always in groups of two.
Well, more like groups of 1.5.
Is that other person with you a large man?
Dude, I said groups of 1.5, dude.
That's good.
But your speed alone, the speed of the cheetah.
Yes, exactly.
Do you have pink handcuffs and a weird flak jacket on, even though it's a gunless environment?
I can't bring them home. I have to check them in and out every day.
Is it a juvenile detention center?
It is not. It is the main prison where anybody that gets sentenced to over a year goes through my prison.
You own the prison?
I wish I did.
Stop calling it your prison.
Are you seeing a lot of dudes going in there trying to be chicks and rape a bunch of new chicks?
Hell yeah, sucking some huge dick.
Actually, here's an interesting fact.
Just so you know, if your job hears you talking about this place.
She didn't say the name.
Oh, am I on the air right now?
Yeah, we
you know you're live.
You didn't say the name of it though. You're good.
Tell me this up front.
You didn't say the name.
Hey, actually, if you watch the show and rewind it, I said right out the gate that you're live.
You didn't say the name, by the way, so you're in the clear.
And you're also not in prison, so it doesn't even matter. There's so many prisons in Tennessee. They call it the toothless farms. farms for people that don't have any teeth, and everybody's locked up for meth.
Not everybody. No, there's a bunch of murderers, tomos.
Murderers? They murdered somebody for stealing their meth.
Maybe.
Do the math.
I mean,
you have to just do the math.
Do
the math. So anyway, are you and Ballas doing good? Now that you're in law enforcement and you're on my show, so whatever you do, don't say anything about my past. I'm totally innocent. I was mostly proven guilty every time, right?
We're not going to discuss that at all.
Dude, I would tear up a Tennessee prison. Bunch of country. I would knock their tooth out. they have the toothbrush, and it actually means toothbrush.
Yeah. If you want to call me off the air,
I call you Officer Chitara, because we have not used your name.
No, do not.
Officer Chitara.
But no, I think he is over at his mom's house right now.
All right, we'll give a call.
Cindy Smith,
okay.
We've got a call on the way. Don't warn her.
All right.
If I'm ever in your jail, you better break me the fuck out.
Nope, I'm not. Nope.
And there goes Officer Kelly Lannon. Smith.
Calling couples that ain't working out.
Fucking shit.
I don't think they're together. That's why he says moms.
Fuck this, but she works in fucking prison. I'm moving the fuck out.
Oh, now he don't want to answer? All this calling he does with me?
What's the actual number there? Show me the way.
What's here?
I can't see that far. Tell me.
I can't, because then they'll be on air.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Still can't see that fucking far.
Not that we have fans that would dox them, or anybody at all that would dox them.
He likes to call them our fan. Cindy Smith better
I felt
answer.
gay saying that just now.
He's about to feel real gay when somebody at a bar buys him a drink, just by happenstance.
Happenstance.
Specifically speaking, this woman's gonna have a dick.
It's not there. Now we have to
it's a house phone.
Now we actually have to come up with things.
It's an actual house phone.
Brought to you by lighters. Brought to you by lighters, guys.
Which is what powers their heat source at home. They have to take it apart and then turn the flame all the way up to where it goes. Yeah. They just got like 8 of them around the house until it explodes.
I like you said 1.5.
He'll call back.
I like you said 1.5, by the way.
Stephen Glansberg, by the way, is not too thrilled with me right now.
I also like that she says, always me and another person. I was like, yeah, you and a 6'3" man.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to take to
totally escaping prison with a shiv to your throat while you're sniffing his kneecaps. Who throws that out there? Who goes into law enforcement? You go from Jiffy Lube to Walmart to the prison. And who hires you? What kind of boot camp do they have? What kind of boots do they have
physical requirements?
Can't even go on a roller coaster, but you're going to throw somebody into a fucking headlock and put them in a cell? Fucking mace cans are bigger than you.
Hiring people
to make me take you down!
Hire people to get right under the bongo line. No, it's not a bongo line. What's that bowl?
What do they call that?
Should be a requirement. If you can't ride rides at Great America, you can't be a crisis officer.
Man. If you, Jesus Christ, you're still shopping at Baby Gap. You know what? If you get a tattoo of a cheetah, it doesn't make you a cheetah. If I get angel wings tattooed on my back and shit, I'm not going to be able to fly.
You just got to identify as it. That's all you got to do.
Handcuffs weigh 8 pounds to you and they only weigh fucking quarter of a pound to us.
Seen a 50-year-old man identified as a 13-year-old swimmer. Now he gets in Canada. Now he gets to swim with 13-year-olds and gets to change in their changing room.
Fucking living the dream. Jesus Christ.
Rifting the system.
Can you imagine Kelly LeBrock, the cheetah, actually in the, because you have to get sprayed by mace and shit. It's like part of their boot camp.
Yeah.
You have to be able to like.
You can see her just itching to do that kind of shit. Like,
she's already in there with her own can. She sprays herself.
I got my own. Don't worry about it.
This is bear spray, man. Shoots herself in the head with 20 pepper balls and shit.
Where's your standard issue pepper spray? And then they look at they see the backpack on, like, I brought my 5-gallon.
Shit, eats a grenade, throws Sam on the ground, lock this motherfucker up.
Look here, Sam. I don't know if you recognize me. I need you to respect my authority.
She's definitely got to be in the human resource department or some shit like that. There's no way she's a guard. We're not fucking around. She's 5'1", 5'2", if that. Is she broken a five? She's a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
four.
She's in the
11,
fours.
I think four.
She's in the fours.
No, I'm saying 4'10" or whatever is a dwarf technically. I think.
Do you know how strong people on crystal meth are?
I only said that because I dated a chick. I only said that because I dated a chick that was 4'11". I was like, man, who's saying I dated a dwarf? Though? Yeah, it's my first ever Asian chick in fucking.
Yeah, we're like 6 foot plus. Fucking little fucking. What'd you say, little motherfucker?
She served her purpose.
Let me throw your ass in the motherfucking little fucking pet cage again. Zip tied shut, make it look all neat, put some of her own pictures in there. Hey, lock her in the cage, man. She likes staying in there. Look at her. She's got her pictures up and shit. Her diary's right under her little fucking pillow.
What are we talking about right now?
Dating tiny little people because we're over 6 foot plus.
Yeah, he's 6'3".
You really trying to punch me and shit on that chair? Go ahead,
like
keep punching me.
Sam and Kelly together look like two people looking in two different mirrors. And two different mirrors in the fucking in the mirror house of mirrors, dude.
It's like David and Goliath.
Two normal people looking in two different mirrors in the house of mirrors.
Imagine David and Goliath. And if they did have a pistol, it would actually still be a slingshot. He just tried to call his phone. Not even hit. Do you have a house phone? Do you know anybody that still has a house phone? Hold your butt shut. Those are just actual sound effects.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? It's fucking awesome. I want to spin the camera, but those are actually just sound effects brought to you by big action movie sound effects.
Put chunks in your seat.
Dude, don't worry, I'll scramble them down. At least you didn't take a shit in my tub. Your beer's almost about to tip over.
At least I made it to a sink, right?
You were standing in front of it already.
Yeah, it worked out great.
Oh yeah, dude, I like it when Blake throws you a lemon, some sugar, and a pitcher, and a spoon to stir it with. Dude, that sink has swallowed so many dreams.
It stinks.
Did you say it stinks?
It stinks.
Is that from?
That's what made me throw up the second time.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. Because now you don't even have to shit. That was crazy, dude. I don't think I've seen you puke since Terry Smith's basement.
Nasty, dude.
Seriously, I don't think I've seen you puke since Terry Smith's basement. We all used to puke. Do you know how much we used to puke down there?
Oh, it stinks so bad, dude.
I gotta post that we're live. Dude, the sound effects were awesome, dude. Dude, I think you're doing great.
I don't think I'm done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. So just do the finger down the throat.
Nah. Gotta get back to business. The show must go on.
The show is going on.
Yeah, right?
Then stop that shit.
No, it's the best part. This is a very well-defined show now.
We're extremely...
Are we talking about 12 or fucking Hank just jumped in the background, dude, out of nowhere? Yeah, that show.
Yeah, we're live as balls, dude. That's why I say stop calling it a fucking...
Hold on, I gotta make sure my beard don't smell like puke.
You puked in the beer?
On the beard.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. Can you imagine... Oh, you have a pretty good beard going, dude.
What?
That thing is a collector of everything you do.
Crumbs.
Pussy.
Yep. I need pussy on that. I need to get back on that.
Holy shit.
It's been a while. I need to get back on.
Yeah, I ain't eaten pussy in a minute. That's awesome.
All right. I'm back.
Fucking hell yeah, you are. If you guys missed that, that sucks.
For me in particular.
Fucking shit. Specifically in the kitchen.
I came out of nowhere, dude.
Alright, we look pretty good here.
I'm trying to think let's set that off.
Alright, sound is good.
Oh, yeah. That's it?
Yeah.
I throw up.
Look at it. Dude, I'm showing us live.
I think
I'm showing us live.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Some shit's going on, dude. It smells like fucking somebody fucking Anyway.
Alright.
So you guys know.
I'm definitely throwing out that pizza. I stopped and got that.
Was that?
Did you got BLT on the way home, man? I think that's.
You threw up a perfectly good BLT.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I got like
that's sacrilege.
Over half of one in the house too. I'm throwing that out in a minute.
What's everybody's favorite sandwich in the world? Reuben doesn't count because it's pretty good too. But BLT. Vegetarians eat BLTs.
Oh, the
they're the greatest thing in the world. One thing you don't do to BLT is. Did you taste the BLT on the way out?
I tasted that puke just now.
Was it a puke taste or was it a BLT taste? Because if you puked up BLT taste, that's kind of awesome. So you wasted a BLT. A BLT pizza?
Yeah.
Where'd you get the pizza?
Got it at the Gen G's.
So it's delicious. He just tried to knock a
businesses are just local.
Yeah, we can advertise. He didn't throw up because it was bad quality, by the way, because Gen G's is pimp.
Not this time. I felt that's why it took me so long to get over here.
I like bad mayonnaise.
I laid in my bed and I was just like, oh my God, this is just terrible. I mean, I already had the issue this morning, but then like this like doubled down on it. Like, what are we talking about this for?
Gurney Pizza. We used to make the best pies at Gurney Pizza. Don't you miss working there?
Dude, that was the best. I had to admit, that's probably some of the best times of my life, dude.
He's fucking too, man.
Yeah, it's a fucking good time.
And I learned everything about making fucking a pizza. Punctuation was included. Never fucked a pizza.
We used to
smoke grass in the
cooler. Let me tell you a story about my brother getting fired from there, dude. To this day, he's mad.
How many times were you fired?
I was never fired.
I was fired like 17 fucking times.
No, I was never fired.
I used to get fired all the time.
I never been fired from a job.
Remember counter bitches?
Yeah. Yes, we refer to it. Yeah. Dude, since day one of me working there, it was always counter bitches.
Fucking counter bitches, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. They had to earn their fucking spot.
Yeah.
We actually almost made it like a compliment.
No. My brother worked there when he was like, 16 or whatever too, and he got fired.
Remember dough hits?
Yeah, of course. But he got fired for throwing out dishes.
And to this day,
yeah, but to this day,
that's bullshit.
Dude, he didn't do it though. To this day, he claims he's so pissed. He's just like, man, it's fucked up. There's this other dude that worked there. He said it was a nut job. He was like, I know he did that shit. Blame it on me. But my brother got fired for it.
They ran out of so many dishes. That looked like he was breaking them.
No, he was. They said
he was
throwing them out. No, another dude supposedly did it. They worked with him. It was a fucking nutty dude, and they blame my brother for it. They blame my brother for it
because he was the dishwasher.
Yeah, he volunteered every time, fucking for dishes too.
Yeah, I did we didn't have a dish person.
I remember. I loved volunteering for dishes.
Dishes was the greatest.
Put your fucking headphones on, or your fucking crank your tunes back there.
Dishes was the greatest. Yeah. You didn't want to be cheese cutter. Definitely didn't want to be that fucking guy. If you guys ever seen a block of Mott's,
you didn't want to be Oh, that was Sunday mornings.
You guys get a block of Mott's, man. You guys have to fill up a fucking tub with that shit. Grated our own damn cheese. Now, let me tell you what a yeast hit is off of a fucking dough ball. If you take a dough ball that sets and it actually rises, and you take that dough ball
like a big fat pussy,
and
dude.
You go,
and then you push the cheeks on the outside. So you're doing it all wrong. You do it like this, and then you push the cheeks on the outside.
Dude, I know how to take a dough hit, dude. Yeah, it's like a whip it, dude. And you could smoke in a cooler. If you guys are working in fast food,
no, you got
it. For you guys working in fast food or anything that have a freezer back there, you could smoke or do anything.
You were after me, so did you have them in the bags?
The dough?
Yeah.
No, we just set them on our cookie sheets. Put them in there.
We got smart and started putting them in the bags so we can get more dough hits. Yeah, we put them in the bags so we can get more dough hits. Yeah.
Fuck you, then.
Who knew?
Who
knew yeast could?
You could smoke so much grass in a freezer, dude, and just blow it.
I remember our onions smell like weed because fucking Tim would just blow all of his hits in there, dude.
Remember Ass Man? Did you at least get to work with this?
No, I heard all about him.
All he would do is eat ass.
Love talking about it. I remember hearing all about
that. Yeah, dude, I got this sexy girl in my house, dude. She wouldn't let me eat her butt, dude. Yeah. Just like, what? I wasn't into butt eating yet.
That's how notorious he was, is that I heard about him like fucking through other people. Yeah.
Ass Man.
Yeah, dude. Like, it immediately went to that. Like, there's a manager over there now. Oh, fucking Ass Man. All he talks about, man. I can't get away from what I'm talking about.
He doesn't even want to make out with her. He just wants to make out with her. When his first kiss was licking her ass. Drops her off at her door.
Some way to solidify your position, I guess. Like, fucking, she might have a boyfriend that kiss her real good. She might have a boyfriend goes down on her, but this motherfucker right here does something nobody else does.
Yeah, he makes it
straight for the ass every time.
When they say eating pussy and stuff, they're like biting off chunks of it and swallowing it and shit.
Well, you got coming over tonight. Ooh, girl, this guy, he be eating ass. Ooh, he don't even ask me no questions. I just about to eat my ass.
Fucking away some H-pads and shit. I don't even have to shit, man. He sucks that shit right out. I think I'm missing the part
I make sure I don't waste toilet paper.
Part of my wig is gone. Got hickeys all on my butt cheeks. Is he a good kisser? I don't fucking know.
Eat ass and strictly eat ass.
Talk to the ass, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, he was disgusting.
I don't even say nothing to him. He walks
and he was uglier than shit. And I've never even seen him with a chick.
I don't remember what he looks like.
Breath smells like shit.
All the time.
Fucking Jeff Smith used to slide the fucking grass under. This is about. You ever made a double decker? That was the jam.
Yeah.
I think they set the standard on that shit. You remember braiding the fucking dough around it?
Yeah, dude, I was a sausage king, dude, over there.
Me too, dude. You know how to stick a piece of sausage without it sticking to your thumb and getting it stick to the dough?
A little sauce on the
fingertips. Sauce. You got to get the sauce on there, press it into the dough just a little bit, pop.
Get a little squeeze on this hand.
Boom! Other people just couldn't figure out the program, man. Well, it's just sticking to my thumb. It won't stick down to the thing. You got to get the sauce dip, man. The sausage was the fucking greatest. That place was the greatest, man. I was fired so many times. You just go back to work the next day after you're fired. Dude, most of the time they forgot you were even fired.
I remember my buddy Bob got fired from there. He just went and played video games for the rest of the shift in the place. I go to jackass.
Mind you, it's tiny as fuck.
Yeah.
There's a liquor store right next door.
You're gonna quit your job and then just play video games during your shift. That's how fucking retarded this kid was.
Oh my god, we have so many people in the apartments in the back. Dude, there's so much fucking. It's in the perfect spot, dude. I worked there for a little while when Hot Diggity Dog fucking bought it. That fucking Greek dude bought it.
No, really.
Turned it into Hot Diggity Dog.
During the Mike days. I like Mike too.
Their Italian beefs were the best too.
It was me and Mike that challenged that greasy guy. Ever tell you a story about the greasy guy?
Tell me about the greasy guy.
You never heard this greasy guy story?
No, man.
Holy shit, dude. I was like 16, dude, and it was late as hell, like probably midnight 1. I mean, it was midnight, whatever. I'm wrapping up fucking deliveries. Yeah, dude comes in, the delivery guy comes in the back door. He's like, dude, there's a naked guy out back. And it was just me and Mike working.
Oh, the owner. I know this story.
Yeah, the greasy guy. The
grease bag.
Yeah. Yeah, so he comes in and like later on we find out that he wasn't greasy. Like we asked the driver after all this happened, like, was he greasy when you seen him? He's like, nah. So we try and put it together like detectives and shit. So what happened was he comes in, he says that shit, and me and Mike are like, what? I gotta see this. And we go out back, and Mike goes out to, like, you know, in between the dumpster and the grease thing, and fucking I'm standing by the grease trap. I'm standing by the back door, just like leaning out, you know what I'm saying? That's when they still had that whole actually they didn't have the thing on the back thing. You know what I mean?
The divider.
Yeah, they didn't have that. And I'm just sitting there waiting, you know, and like maybe 15 seconds goes by. And he's looking around the side of the building. He's looking around by the wood behind the fence behind the thing. And then you hear just boom, boom, boom. And the top of the grease trap comes off.
Square lid?
Yeah, and from my point of view, I just seen his ass and his dick dangling and grease dripping off his dick. And I lost it, dude. I was like, oh, shit. And I locked the owner of the fucking pizza joint out of his own building, dude. It was like, nope. Like, fucking, I was scared, dude. I was only like 16 at the time.
You left him out there.
I ain't never seen no crazy shit. Like, hell yeah, dude. He had to come to his front door.
What was he up to?
Okay.
Hiding from the cops?
This is where it gets crazy. All right. So, anyway, grease guy fucking, I locked Mike out. But he has to come to the front door of his building because I wouldn't even open the back door. And he comes in, and then fucking we call the cops. And then like hours later, after we're cleaning, it had to be probably about 11. So
this is before we could film the shit on our phones, by the way.
We're like 1 or 2 fucking in the morning. The cops come back and tell us like, you know, his name and blah blah blah. They got him. They caught him in the fucking woods with a bunch of leaves and twigs stuck to him and shit.
Almost slipped away.
Yeah, dude, they caught him in there, and then but they also found his pants and shit in the grease bin, right? Like that's how they got his ID.
Naked inside there.
Yeah. So now, mind you, the beginning of the story was that he was not greasy at the time. So when the driver seen him before we seen him come out of the grease thing. So what he had to do was take all his clothes off, throw them into the grease bin. Which, if you touch that thing, you're like, oh, this is a grease bin, not a trash can. Like you immediately know that.
From the
yeah, exactly. So he had to be that fucked up to where he
thought he was Arnold Schwarzenegger covered himself in mud, hiding from the predator.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's probably what's going through his mind, honestly.
He was going camo.
Yeah, dude. So the driver's like, no, he wasn't greasy. You know,
see me.
He wasn't greasy. He said. So fucking
the cops, pants in there.
The cops find his wallet and pants, all his clothes inside the grease thing, and then fucking basically,
what time of year was it?
Oh, I don't know. It wasn't cold.
Okay.
Maybe fall or spring.
Okay, good.
But long story short is that when they told us who he was and everything, and they found him in the woods with twigs and sticks, and he was like shivering in the woods with twigs and sleeves stuck to him from all the grease, like he was camouflaged in twigs also.
Shit solidifies a
Maybe that's what he was thinking at the time. I gotta get to the woods.
Yeah, like
so
Arnold,
I get a goddamn one of those suits that the snipers wear.
Like Arnold sitting against the mud and shit.
Even better. What's that called?
You know,
what's that suit called you wear when you're like a sniper with all the leaves on it?
A ghillie suit?
Yeah, he thought he was going to wear a ghillie suit. He's going to make his own homemade ghillie suit.
Running by trees, just sliding right past everything.
So anyway, so from his point of view, so he had to be fucked up, was like, I'm going to get naked and run around. Driver sees him, comes, tells us, got spooked by the driver, and was like, oh shit, I got to hide. Jumps into the fucking the grease bin, which here's the funny thing is, if you jumped into that thing, you would immediately be like, oh fuck, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah,
dude. When I waited by that back door and he was out there, when I waited by the back door and he was out there looking around, when Mike was looking around, dude, it had to be a good 15, 30 seconds, dude. That he didn't make a sound. So he was just in that grease thing.
Yeah.
like waiting for his move to fucking.
You know all the crunching and stuff to go to the bottom,
dude.
You know the top layer turns into that thick white fucking ice.
That's it. That's the whole story.
It's like refrozen shortening and shit, dude.
Except for the next day, which I found was funny, is we went around the back.
And it's always so full.
Dude, it was a strip mall.
So it probably took them too long to fucking.
Dude, here's the best part, dude. It's a strip mall. We're on the end.
The story's the best part.
So once he got away from Mike, he must have ran and tried to eat, because you see grease footprints each individual like business, probably, and then grease up the rail, grease on the knob, all the way. He bounced from one to the next, trying to get into a fucking building.
In fact, see that cop car was fucked up.
Oh man,
the arresting officer got the rest of the day off.
Yeah, he did.
Imagine tackling that shit. Is the old fucking grease. It's not some new shit that's all clear and awesome.
It's disease-ridden filth, dude.
Yeah, we barely ever emptied that fucking thing.
Nah, yeah, no.
We never clean the outside of it.
Nah, dude, imagine that getting in your pee hole, dude. That got in his pee hole.
That thick sludge is no way it's getting into anything.
That's the equivalent of the time that I had blue water from the thing hit me right in my butthole.
Oh, the fucking toilet cleaning stuff.
No, like a porta potty. Sitting there shit in the porta potty, and the blue water, my turd hit the water just right to where it hit that, and it went bloop, and it nailed me directly on my asshole, dude. I was nervous for a week.
Like instead of an Olympic,
dude,
it was
like,
a cannonball.
Yeah, exactly.
Around your ass is blue.
It didn't splash your cheeks. No, it didn't splash. It hit me directly in my asshole.
Like a fucking sniper.
Can you imagine how scared you are? Like oh shit. That is
oh shit.
That's a whole
right when your ass is closing again.
That's not a toilet. That's not fresh water.
There's
turds floating around there just creating all kinds of bacteria.
Brand new. You must have been the first one to do it to get that kind of fucking splash.
Or there's some heavy turds.
So much.
Or there's some heavy turds sitting on the bottom. Some heavy unhealthy turds sitting on the bottom. Wait,
just the perfect.
Do turds float when they're healthy? Or do they stink?
Touches your butthole and goes back down.
Wait, do turds float or stink? They stink when they're healthy.
Is that what it is?
I think
healthy.
I think healthy turds stink. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if your turd floats, you're straight.
Most times my turds look like fluffy air, dude. Like this fluffy poo air.
I haven't shit since '9.
That should be the name of this fucking cast. Fluffy poo air.
Ooh, healthy.
Oh, fluffy poo air.
Drink more water.
And you get the fish food. You get the fish food shits. You know those.
So that blue stuff burns? How'd you know?
No, it just created a panic in me. Like holy shit, dude.
Like, too many people shitting this motherfucker. I got AIDS, I got hepatitis.
Like I said, it could hit
herpes on my butt.
Hit my balls, could hit my cheeks. It hit me directly in the sphincter.
Shit going down. You got a blue tongue when she looks at me and tries to kiss. When she gets that blue shit on her tongue, she's licking your ass.
It's not go that far.
If that ever happened to me, dude, I'll just go back to shit in the woods. I don't know why I said go back to.
Yeah, he definitely inferred that you once shit in wood.
Haven't we all?
Yeah, but you made it sound like it was like a choice.
One of my little brothers took a shit somewhere.
You look like there was a fresh toilet somewhere. You're like, nah, I'm good, man. It's the woods right over there across the street. That's how you made it sound.
Summertime, plenty leaves.
Right. Trying to save a gallon and a half of
Start
water.
with a stick pull.
Trying to save you a gallon and a half of water. You should,
like you do the
you
towel
should
between your legs.
thanking me.
What?
Because you saved him a gallon and a half of water.
Dude, I won't shit in the
Nah,
portal
worry about
because I have too many awful friends.
Seen a nice branch over there. I can lean my ass over.
I seen one of my friends shitting in one of those things, and there was 4 of us. We were gonna push that son of a bitch the fuck over.
What, the fucking porta potties?
Yes.
Oh, that was always fun.
That's why I won't use one because our friends we're kind of dicks, man.
Yeah. Pushing over is extreme, but it's always fun to like just sneak
18,
up to it and shake it real hard. Like, yeah,
we're gonna
that's
do
always
something.
fun. That's always fun, dude.
We're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, I'll be right back real quick.
Like,
I'm gonna get a beer.
As the shitter, especially you drinking with your buddies too, like as the shitter.
If there's only one and you're at a campsite, dude, you don't say you're going to use the fucking can.
And you especially don't want to do it.
Definitely shaking the shit out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, you especially don't want to do it if it's just like a means to an end. Like if you're like walking on the street.
That's a pun.
If you're walking down the street, you're like, oh my god, I got a shit, and there's like 3 of your buddies drinking with you, and like, oh my, there's a porta potty over there. Let me go take care of this. And then you leave them with nothing to do, drunk. Like there's a guarantee you fucked up.
That's your own damn fault.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I used to think that those things were like they dug huge holes because they look so fucking vast.
Me too. I always thought that shit went down into the ground somewhere.
I had no idea it was just
but like 6 inches of
little
water,
bucket of blue shit.
Yep. 6 inches high.
Okay, now if you go to an arena or some shit like that, man, or whatever, outside concert, and you see like 18 of them in a row, man, and you look down at them and shit like that. Mind you, I think chicks are sexy.
The ones that shotgun eddies are in the ground, how do they clean those out?
I think they burn those, right?
Mm-mm.
I think they move the entire thing off of it and they throw diesel fuel and they burn it like they used to do, like the movie Platoon and
that
shit.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's
because you can't move it.
The only way. Yeah, nobody's gonna take that job.
Like a 5-gallon drum that has to be pulled out, dumped in the water that we're rafting in.
Like, who's the guy on job that day? Like, fucking, hey, you gotta clean the shitters out.
He's like,
you mean physically bucket shit out of that water? No.
It's like a well.
No, how much we talking? $100 an hour? Get that shit done in 18 hours.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm gonna do the smallest trips.
And we're missing another person today.
Yeah, the smallest trips that no one ever gets spilled anywhere take me 18 hours.
The restroom cleaning guy just killed another one of our patrons. He's the only awful dude that you only see once. Yeah, they can't move that rest area.
That makes more sense.
Looks like it's a little farther back than it was last time. Well, look down, it's back to the same place. Like they just bury it. And then just move and let it turn fucking. Then we'll go there one year and there's going to be an oil driller there.
That's the worst part, dude. It's like day 3 of shotgun
I've never used that thing, man.
Dude, day 3 of shotgun eddies.
There's no
like
lights
the
in
vinegar smell coming out of those things is just, oh man.
I've never been inside it, dude.
Really?
Dude, there's so many woods.
Yeah.
We always bring toilet paper.
This is true. I think we started doing it, actually.
Why did you go in there to shit?
I don't know. It was like early on or something.
There's no lights either, dude.
No.
I used it. We were playing flashlight tag and shit. I hid.
I wouldn't even call it shitting. It ain't shitting.
You
think you learned by now with 30-some episodes.
Shit.
Yeah, but nah, that was
holy shit.
Oh, I gotta take this.
No, I don't gotta take this. I gotta check this.
I guess I'll hold it down. Yeah, anyway, this whole cast, the whole stream of shit stories.
No, actually, all right. I'll go out there and double check after this is over again. So our neighbors, their shitter just went again. Ironically enough,
what that call was.
And
that is very ironic.
That's definition of irony.
Crazy ironic.
Yeah.
We're talking
Uh huh.
It's actually blowing out of the side of their house, and it's actually funneling.
And you're the guy that's gonna go deal with this right now?
Street. No, she already made a phone call. They're probably gonna knock on our door, but their shitter just exploded again, and it's blowing out of the side of their house. Now this isn't our fault.
Conversation go with me. Good luck with that, dude.
This is the definition.
I got a shitter if you need it in the meantime, but it's about where it's about my level of participation.
I'm pretty sure we Murphy's Lawed the fuck out of our situation because.
What?
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Obviously, the smell is so pungent.
It's actually. You can smell it when you went out there?
Huh?
You can smell it when you went out there?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, man, I already got the weak stomach thing going on. It's going to be bad.
It might be the methane fumes running through this fucking shit. This is the third year.
Oh.
They're the blue ribbon baby of actually fucking. Can you imagine a weekend of Shotgun Eddie's? What the shitter emptying situation would be? Because there's only one Shotgun Eddie's.
Yeah, per gender.
Yeah.
Because there's only two genders. Oh, I pissed somebody off.
Who's gonna shotgun now? Trying to be a chick and a dude and a what and a hook through a circle and yeah, man.
Continue. What's that? That might get a strike. We'll pinpoint that at 40 or 45.
68.
Get a strike. That's
33.
You're not allowed to say that.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say there's girls and boys.
I identify as a. Well, stop calling the cops on me when I'm creeping through the fucking ladies' bathroom at Gurney Mills.
My pronouns are king and shit. King shit. What can I do for you?
Jesus Christ.
Maybe that was a bad time.
My adjectives are dick, no dick. My nouns are man, woman.
I hate that we even talking about this right now.
Talk.
The fact that like this is like a mainstream thing that we're talking about.
It is mainstream now too.
Fucking gay.
You know what? Not if you identify.
I have to listen to people that are ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's the worst thing about the internet.
Punned again.
I guess we're part of it. But
Did you say ridiculous?
The fact that we could just say whatever we want out into the ether, and the same knuckleheads are doing the same thing out there, like it's trying to make arguments for. You ever see the bug self and all that shit?
But listen, we're not trying to make arguments for them. Yeah. They're making arguments for them.
I kind of do like the idea that somebody just wakes up and every day they're like, "What can I be upset about?"
Yeah, I know those fucking stupid motherfucking picking motherfuckers. See, the problem is they should just be okay with what they're fucking doing. They shouldn't drag. I can't even say midget. I think midget sounds way cooler than little people. Oh, we're gonna say whatever the fuck we want to. Fuck yeah, dude. You don't necessarily see them all the time.
And I think we're in an area that hasn't been extremely affected by any of that bullshit. I'll tell you right now.
We're in a big neighborhood.
If I went into my that's what Silky was dealing with, dude. Like he said that he would go into his local bars and his place of business because he's in downtown Chicago. He would deal with that shit on the regular. If I went into my local bar, no, fucking these tranny goofballs and shit and all their
don't shave their legs.
Yeah, dude. He said he had to deal with that on a regular. If I went to my local bar and like 50% all of a sudden was just that, I'm like, they're not be upset. We don't have to deal with that shit. We're yeah. And he said on a daily basis he has every other person.
If I know you're a tranny,
every other person in there has a beard and little titties and says that their name's Sarah.
Because you haven't started taking your hormones yet. Yeah, and like fucking Hank here says, shave your damn legs, man. At least have
some effort, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, man. Put some passion into the project.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. I don't have any problems with any of you people.
If you really want to be objective, like all they're doing is wearing a costume of a woman, so women should be even more upset because they're mocking you.
We should start.
They're saying that womanhood.
We like our dicks.
They're saying that womanhood is just putting on a costume, and then you're a woman.
We like our dicks. We don't like. We love our dicks. Our dicks.
I mean, I like mine.
I'm pretty cool with it, man, and I don't want to lop it off.
My girl likes it a lot more than me. She's got a name for it and everything.
Bernie Kosar. He was a tight end for the Cincinnati Bengals back in the day. We saw him on this movie.
A tight end? I don't know how to unpack that.
But seriously, dude, if there's a tranny sitting next to you, fucking minding their fucking own or whatever, fucking homo, a midget or whatever.
I'm not gonna go.
We don't bash on you.
I have no
but
anger.
Now you're starting movements and shit. You're fucking up bathrooms, and you're also creating fucking stupid shit that's plugged into our kids' fucking minds.
I want to see a war against the
LGBTQI.
I want the alphabet mafia to turn against the trans.
Hell yeah!
I want them to say, "You gotta get these T's out of here. It's fucking up the whole alphabet thing we got going on."
What's the LBGQ? What's the Q? Queer?
Yeah.
I thought the G was gay.
They got like 27 other ones.
Queer.
I don't know.
L is lesbian. LBGQIN. NCA. AACP.
Alphabet mafia.
Fuck yeah! Why'd you have to take all of the vowels? And then the lamp.
Why'd you have to take the
Wheel of Fortune? What is it?
Why they take rainbows? They just all of a sudden decided that rainbows was their shit.
Triangles.
Hey, why just going? You can't just take rainbows.
The shape of a piece of pizza. Why did you take rainbows? I can't even fucking do shit with a rainbow now. Oh, dude.
I can't even look. I can't go out on a. I can't go out on a day that was just rained and the steam off the
look at that rainbow.
Yeah, and I look up at the sky and I go, fag, gay.
Look at this fucking
gay.
It used to be about finding a pot of gold.
It's actually kind of fun nowadays.
Midgets too.
It's actually kind of fun nowadays.
Gold, leprechauns.
Yeah.
It's also kind of fucking with midgets.
Yeah.
You also took a rainbow away from midgets. Because leprechauns.
It's also kind of fun to walk outside and see a rainbow and go, gay.
A double rainbow. Gay. Dude, I actually like a rainbow, dude. You're sitting there washing your car, sun's beaming, the fucking mist of it goes, then you make your own rainbow. You want to talk to your kid about it, but you don't want to fuck them all up.
Yeah, not anymore. Not
trying to fucking suck my kid into that shit. Jesus Christ.
These days, you'd be pointing it out in the sky to your 5-year-old. Dad, I know what a rainbow is. It's when a guy likes to suck another guy's dick, Dad.
Couldn't you just do a different symbol?
I read it in a book in my library in my 5th grade school.
Fucking library.
Yeah.
Why can't you make up your own symbols? Look, Hitler did it. Actually, he stole this from the Aztecs and just turned it the other way around.
Yeah.
It's hard to make up your own symbol.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, grab a fucking Sharpie markle.
Yeah. We are full of these today. Anyway, just stumbling over all kinds of words. Yeah. Good fortune was a swastika.
Close your eyes. I went Chinese with that. I said crows.
They're still all over the place too, by the way.
Chinese
China
people?
and shit. No, Swazis. They're all they got them built into buildings over there and shit.
They know how to build a fucking wall. I'll tell you that. Imagine if that motherfucker was in Texas right now.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the show. That's why you named this show. Yeah.
The 8th wonder of the fucking world.
I thought that was amazing. See how that pans out. That's why the show is named Texas, whatever the fuck you put on there.
If you guys don't know, I did a little research on it when Hank actually called me and asked me because I've been sick.
Very interesting.
Of fighting a fucking migraine from hell because I've gotten COVID 96. My 5th time with, what is it, COVID-19? What's the COVID one? What's the actual?
We're definitely getting flagged there now.
So I'm at the COVID 37. Anyway, Corona.
Yeah.
No, coronavirus is a different.
The algorithm is definitely going to pick up on all those words.
I took care of it.
Misinformation.
I took care of it.
Okay.
Me and my buddy Ryan Smith.
Context doesn't matter.
Me and my buddy Ryan Smith, we got a little firewall on this motherfucker now.
Really? All right.
One of the filter TVs and shit.
Oh, no shit. He showed you how to do that?
Yeah, we got a team view, and he actually got inside my shit, and I'm good.
Anyway, what he's getting at is that the governor of Texas is like, fuck this. I'm about to fucking do my own reconnaissance on these immigrants coming through. And like 25 other states is like, hell yeah, Abbott, do that. And then also the military, I hear, is siding with Texas. Like
they said they will go AWOL.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would go AWOL if anybody gave them any shit about this. They would completely go off the grid to support this entire.
It's all hearsay, by the way. Just to make this statement.
When it makes the news and fucking, I don't know, branches of military start fucking pledging their allegiance, and 25 fucking states actually step in, I think we've actually left the realm of fucking hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
But now what they're going to do is it's not just a wall. It is a wrap your ass up in razor wire. And when you fall all the way down in that shit, I don't know if you've wasted a leather jacket or a flannel by throwing it over that shit. But all that does is bunch your ass up even more. Jesus
there's
Christ.
just things going on with that too, where they're trying to cut that out, and then also the people. That's why we don't know politics, because it's just too.
It's not even.
It's social economic discussions, I guess. Is what I'm getting at. We don't really do much of these, but it's interesting. I'm curious to see how this is going to pan out.
And it's already. It's like spreading like wildfire already.
Mm-hmm.
And it's happening, and people are pledging their money. There's thousands of troopers. There's thousands of troopers that are already saying they're going to go AWOL.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
you read all this?
Okay. I had to look it up because I didn't see what you're talking about. But it's a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
And other states, governors, senators, all this other shit.
They're only doing it through Twitter, though. They're only saying I'm with Texas through Twitter. They're not making any like.
And our resources are ours. We aren't running into we visit other countries and shit like that. And if we have job opportunities, we want to go to school abroad and shit like that, we get a visa and shit. We do proper paperwork.
You see all the people in Chicago bitching and complaining because fucking they're housing the illegals in the schools and making kids stay home. That's actually happening right here in our backyard.
It's been happening in our backyard. Yeah. And I think it's about time somebody's actually doing something about it. Now, somebody that goes through the proper channels and they want to be an American citizen and shit like that, and they go through the proper channels and they do this and that, I've got no problem with anybody.
Dude, they're literally giving them debit cards and housing, and they're doing better than our poor. It's crazy. Outside of the world, man.
But our census, our population per capita, this and that, it actually doesn't even mean shit, because anybody that gets here illegally, they don't get counted.
You know, they've been averaging like 7,000 to 10,000 like fucking per day for the last fucking 3 years.
What's our population in Lake County right now? What is it? 95,000 people in, no, that's Waukegan, 95,000?
I don't know.
Anyway, the people that aren't counted, do you have fucking Jesus Christ? It's like a clown car. You ever seen in the fucking circus when all those clowns get out of a fucking Volkswagen Beetle? There's like 75 of them. You're like, how the fuck do they fit that many people in there? That's actually happening with all of our shit. Okay, we're not, man, we love visiting these fucking places, but we aren't fucking going there in droves and doing this and that. I'm gonna go to fucking, I'm gonna go to Mexico so I can work under the table for, fuck. I don't even speak fucking Spanish.
It ain't even Mexico, dude. It's
anywhere.
They're catching all kinds. Chinese motherfuckers, Russians, everybody's coming. Iranians, they all come.
I get it if your country is in fucking turmoil and there's fucking war going on and you're being fucking and you're being spiritually fucking cleansed, you're being fucking knocked down for your religious beliefs or whatever the case may be.
Well, they keep painting it as women and children, but they're all military-age men coming over the borders.
Or you're being hunted, yeah. Refugee status, this and that, you got to get away, protect your family. That's cool. We'll get you safe. But just ditching fucking your spot so you can fucking make this, fucking send it back in hopes to fucking get them here so they can get a job, send it back.
No, I'll tell you what's going to happen.
You do know there is an application and shit like that.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. They're all coming here now. They're all getting paid to come here. They're all getting housing. And then when that shit runs out, you're going to have all kinds of new gangs, all kinds of new divisions of like fucking just street motherfuckers. It's going to be a Wild West again. That's what's going to happen. Because what they got to lose. I mean, what's the scariest thing in the world? The person's got nothing to lose. And that's what these motherfuckers are.
Especially when the scariest thing in the world is staying where you're at.
Mm-hmm. They're not. It ain't that. That's not why they're coming here. They come here because they're getting the heads up. Like, yeah, you come here, you're gonna get free shit. You got nothing. And
that's absolutely true.
We're paying for all of it.
Do you know we have? You know our fucking.
I watch half my.
Do you know what our deficit is right now?
Trillions.
Trillions.
Whatever. I don't even know what a deficit is. I mean, fucking.
I don't even know what a fucking trillion is.
I know that what they're doing. I know what they're doing right now can't last. I know that much.
Well, we're doing something about it, and I think, you know, it might be right, it might be wrong. I'm not fucking, I have no seat in anything, and actually most of the stuff I know about policy and politics and stuff like that, I actually learned from this motherfucker here. I didn't even know what leftist or rightist or this or that even meant before talking to him, and I've looked up a bunch of shit since then. but I learned a lot about government and shit like that. What they're doing now, somebody had to fucking start it. Trump. Now you don't start a fucking riot and shit like that, but we wouldn't even be here today if a bunch of dudes didn't get together and sign a fucking piece of paper. They were all committing treason when they did the shit that they did. And if that's what you got to do to actually get shit started, I'm not going to knock it. If we're not allowed to just fucking go anywhere we want to. We can't just fucking hop into fucking England and fucking get an apartment and start fucking whatever the fuck they do out there.
Right. Show up at England's doors, like,
yeah, fucking shit. Go fill out a job application and get
I left America, and you guys said you're taking asylum seekers. I'm leaving America. Can I get my free fucking check on my free apartment?
Fucking shit, man.
Wait.
Gimme, man.
Didn't you get the memo? That's not for white people, dude.
What other countries doing the fucking gimmies and the hand-me-outs? There isn't any. Do you know what? If I fucking flew, I'm going to fucking go and fucking shoot this one out. If I fucking go, you know what? We call them third world countries. We should go to Afghanistan or Iraq, dude, and just fly in and just walk to the market. We'll bring our women with us. Their hair flow. Playing some rock and roll with a Bible around our fucking neck.
Right. Yeah.
We can't fucking do that. But they somehow kick their sandy fucking doors down, hop on a fucking plane that they got smuggled onto by being a piece of cargo or what the fuck ever. Get here. They were picking on me. They're looking at me. Taliban. Fucking this and that. Cool. Here's an apartment. By the way, enjoy your 7-Eleven. And by the way, when my parents were trying to buy Surfside Tanning, they couldn't get along.
You can't cross those two. Those are Indians and sometimes Pakistanis. They were smart. They came over here, fucking.
You don't tell me to fuck you.
They played this system. As much as I used to get annoyed by that, but like for 7 years they don't got to pay taxes.
My doctor's in India. I love it.
Then they figure out a way to just hand it off to somebody else that don't got to pay taxes for 7 years. Yeah,
I didn't say they got to pay taxes.
No, that's what they come over. They don't have to pay taxes. Looking for like 7 years, and then they hand it off to a fucking family member. The same thing for them. So they just. Yeah.
Are you serious? Like when you get your roof done by fucking Sears, it goes on to your fucking kids?
I'm talking about all the people that own the fucking gas station.
But they don't have to pay taxes for 7 years?
That's what I heard. Don't take my word for it, but that's what I heard. And then they hand it off to a relative, and they don't got to pay taxes for 7 years. So they're just grifting the system hard. But at least they're doing it somewhat legally. You know, these other motherfuckers are just taking our money straight to pocket. Like they come over the border, don't have to get vetted at all, and then we just hand them a debit card or fucking, say what? Like, okay. So all the bums that are fucking just like that have lived here their whole life, fuck them. But
how about all the soldiers that are screwed in the head homeless now?
Yeah, that too.
My point is
well done, America.
Is that what other country is doing that for these people? And I mean all of them. What other country does that? I don't see Australia opening the gates.
All Western European countries have been doing it for years. We're actually last in line right now.
Yeah, not a lot of people have borders like we do. I mean, I get East and fucking West fucking Germany and shit like that.
They have no-go zones.
We saw that worked out.
They got no-go zones in England, dude, where Muslims are.
We still got a North Korea out there, too, that's still being a little finicky about everything.
I'm curious to see. I'm just
cool
waiting.
Part is their little brother, South Korea.
I'm waiting for November 8th, fucking 2024, and see what happens. Because if it goes the way I think it's gonna go, this country's done.
Talking about election?
Yep. But excuse me, 2 months after the actual election, because they got to do all that counting fucking shit. It ain't like it used to be, where it's just like on that day you're just like, oh, okay, that's our new president. No, now we have this
recount. Gotta check your email.
Yeah.
Oh, this and that. Oh my god, but this guy just bought him a six pack. But this guy's this. So he accepted cash from this guy.
I'm not letting any of this fucking affect me until November 8th or whatever months after that, when we find out if we got.
And by the way, guys,
if
the political aspect of our show of where it goes to the taboo is on him. I don't have any problem with it. I've actually learned a lot about politics, policy and this and that from this guy.
I don't know shit.
On the side note,
politics like fucking knowing football,
like the Ukraine situation.
Politics is like knowing football. You know some terms and then you sound smart.
When we tried to kind of keep our noses out of the Ukraine situation, we did it as long as we fucking could. And we, even though we're in the trillions deficit, we sent them mad fucking ammo bombs anything they could possibly fucking
Did you hear
use.
that latest thing when the shit that went down in Maui? I'm sure you're familiar with that. Where they
Hawaii?
Yeah.
No.
All the people's house got burned. And they're like,
wildfire?
They claimed it was a fucking, they claimed it was a laser. I don't know, man.
Like, one of the new fucking.
Look into that, dude. It's
lasers?
pretty crazy how some things got burned and other things didn't.
The railgun?
Yeah, and then there was this whole thing where they didn't turn the water on for them. There's a lot of suspicious things going on with Maui. Meanwhile, we accidentally sent $6 billion over Ukraine again. That was just a glitch. That was an accident. But we ain't giving the people in America nothing. Those Maui motherfuckers are getting driven off their land, and it's getting bought up for cheap by fucking people like Oprah and The Rock. Yeah, that's what's really going on.
Just by Dwayne.
Yeah, fucking. All right, we got to end it on that.
He actually knows his shit. What we want to say though is thank you guys for checking in.
Pay attention.
This was Hell Raising with Halfwits. And you guys know what? I'm actually going to crack the fucking ice a little bit. And we're going to start doing a little bit of political shit every now and again because it makes this motherfucker, Mr. Mardukas, feel a lot better because...
No, it doesn't.
He absorbs this shit.
No, I don't like any of it.
And he takes it personally.
No, it's...
You don't feel a little better talking about it?
No, there's no way to determine who's lying and who's not. I don't trust anything.
There's never going to be a way. It's all conniving fucking piece of shit fucking liars.
No, I feel like we've been played since TVs came out. Like,
and you brought up the railgun. That was pretty cool.
I don't know what's going on, dude. All I know is that, I don't know, shit don't start to change. Shit don't start to change by the end of the year, man. I'm like rethinking life situations, that's for sure.
Definitely not moving to fucking Maui now.
So.
Fucking Oprah owns it. Shit.
Anyway,
look under the chair of your new house. It's a new car.
Yeah, I'll tell you more about it off air. It's crazy though.
Oh, fucking.
Anyway, sign it out. Hellraiser happens, people.
Hey, thank you guys for checking in. We'll be back next fucking Friday, and we're gonna talk about all the shit you're too fucking scared to talk about. Thank you guys for checking in.
Yeah.